god, you spotted them? We like came out right away.
My colleagues from the Philippines, Malaysia, and Singapore were shook because of the Plaza Senayan clock. Oke, jadi sejak 4 tahun yang lalu waktu gue join tim gue ini, gue selalu nge-hypein jam Plaza Senayan ini karena, well, because it's the Plaza Senayan clock. And simply because it's nostalgic and it has a special place for a lot of people who grew up with the clock. So whether we're in town, it's only right for me and my 2 other colleagues who live in Jakarta to show them for the first time ever what it's all about.
Nah ini guys, salah satu daya tarik pengunjung ke Plaza Senayan guys. Ini salah satunya ada jam unik yang bikin para pengunjung betah dan pengen balik lagi ke Plaza Senayan. Termasuk bule-bule ini guys. Makan hal-hal kayak gini nih perlu nih kita tingkatkan lagi di acara di mall-mall lain gitu guys.
One word for the clock.
Absolutely. Good.
One word.
That's my one word. Absolutely.
Plenty. Magnificent. Out of the box.
MBS ain't got nothing on this.
Ini mall di Indonesia loh guys, di Jakarta, yang bikin para pengunjung tuh terkagum-kagum.
Bule ini benar-benar takjub melihat pemandangan di depannya. Mungkin kalian juga bakal kagum kalau ada di sini. Pemandangannya luar biasa indah, bikin susah move on. Wah, keren banget guys.
Annyeong 친구들. Pas pertama kali ketemu di Indonesia, aku beneran kaget. Di satu sisi ada yang pakai baju seperti Maluku Pantai, tapi di sisi lain ada yang pakai hijab sama nikah dari kepala sampai kaki tertutup. Indonesia benar-benar penuh warna ya. Semua kayak ada di sini. Indonesia penuh warna.
Indonesia penuh warna guys. Semua ada di sini.
So many things that Indonesian people do that don't make it sense to me at all.
Which is?
I mean, everything is even getting sick is different in Indonesia. Like you have masuk angin, like what? What
Masuk angin ya.
And the worst
We call it enter win.
But the worst is that the first time I got sick in Indonesia, so I had masuk angin, and so I was like, I told my friend, can you get me some paracetamol at the pharmacy? And he was like, no, I have a coin. I was like, what?
Coin?
And he started to scrape in my back with the coin.
Did it work?
Yes, it worked. That's the crazy thing, it worked. I have a joke that says it proves that what they say about Indonesia is true. That you can...
Ya benar guys. Kalau di Indonesia kita masuk angin itu kita nggak perlu makan obat guys. Cuman dipijit aja, kerokan pakai koin. Itu udah bisa lo guys untuk atasi masuk angin.
Fix everything with money in Indonesia.
With a coin.
Yeah.
We call it kerokan.
Kerokan, yeah. Like Indonesia is... so...
Ya, kerokan namanya guys, kerokan.
And it's so diverse. This is what I like. It's so different.
YouTuber asal Demak ini terkejut ketika melihat secara langsung kehidupan Muslim di Indonesia.
Before I came to Indonesia, I definitely had a different view on Islam as a religion because the media in Denmark will very easily portray, let's say, if a Muslim living in Denmark does something bad, let's say they do a crime or something like this, it will mention a Muslim man from Iran or Iraq or Turkey has done this, right? So I think generally Denmark, the perception of Islam definitely not as good. Once I moved to Indonesia, I got a totally different perspective on Islam. I've learned a lot from it. Some of my closest friends are Muslims. Yeah, one of my favorite greetings is Assalamualaikum. It is so peaceful, it is so respectful. Even though I'm not Muslim myself, I still enjoy it.
Wow. Guys, these malls in Indonesia are like mini cities, I swear. They are honestly massive, and there is so much that you just spend all day walking around them, I think. Super comfortable, don't feel claustrophobic at all. In Europe, our malls are super small, claustrophobic, a little bit run down. Here, the malls, so modern and just absolutely stunning.
Just take a look at this, guys. This area is just beautiful. It's so developed. This is way more developed than like London even. Singapore, Tokyo, Paris, New York. Look at this. Oh my lord. Take a look at this. That is insane. Lots of high-end luxury brands here. Zegna. A jacket from Zegna. Costs like 10,000 US dollars. I've got to take another look at this atrium area. NCBD. That looks really nice here. In New York, country jungle where dreams are made. Joking, guys, but it reminds me definitely like that. But it is way more green. I really have to say, this place is definitely underrated. I didn't imagine Jakarta to be that developed and so nice infrastructure. I'm really positively shocked, guys, so big props to you. I really have to say, and I noticed quite a lot, is like how green even the Cyber Hub area is. I mean, looks so jungly, and then there's these huge complexes. That's a really big upside. I feel it's like so much more working and living quality because you don't feel like such a concrete jungle. The air is way better than currently in Bangkok. Yeah, there's big pollution problems. 1 month ago I was in Bangkok, the air is... Well, if you also know how much the prices are for living here, because I would feel like a flat here is really expensive compared to different Indonesian prices or also Jakarta prices. So if you know it, definitely let us know in the comments. But I think living standard is the highest in whole Jakarta, or maybe also Indonesia here, maybe besides islands.
Ya, itulah guys videonya guys, bahwa kebanyakan dari orang luar tuh udah pada kagum loh dengan Indonesia, makanya kita harus berbangga jadi orang Indonesia. Oke lah guys, terima kasih.